saying is, back when we first met, you were all like, oh, phooey, I burned the darn muffins. Now, you go into a bar, 10 minutes later, sailors come running out. What up with that?
She's had amnesia for the last 8 years, but now she's beginning to revert to her former identity. And a suburban mom, played there by Gina Davis, is discovering she was once a highly trained government assassin. Samuel L. Jackson is the private eye she hired to help her discover her past, and now he's along for the ride in The Long Kiss Goodnight as federal bad guys try to kill their former agent. Brian Cox plays her one-time CIA boss who's on her side but thought she was dead all these years.
Your memory was gone, you got confused, you bought your own cover. It was a fantasy, for Christ's sake. Samantha Kane never existed. You wrote the bloody thing.
No, it's not a fantasy. I'm in the MPTA.
Then quit!
Davis has disguised herself with a new hair color, but her enemies just keep on coming. The movie is like The Perils of Pauline. She's threatened with being shot, blown up, and drowned, and here she faces death by freezing.
Please. Let my kid go.
I'm about all out of favors there, Chuck. I'm already letting you spend time with the kid while you freeze to death.
The Long Kiss Goodnight has a lot of energy and a lot of craftsmanship, and it will probably do the job for action fans. But for me, it just seemed to be going through the high-tech motions.
Gee, I didn't feel that way. I did at the beginning. Yeah. I thought, oh, we're going over the same turf. Then the sheer bravado of, can you top this, with one thing after another, won me over. I mean, here you have Gina Davis being directed by her husband, Rennie Harlan, and I don't know what their psychological connection is together. I sat there and I was stunned at just what she is put through. You call it the Pauline. I mean, there's some spectacular stuff that's done here.
The odd thing is, I preferred Cutthroat Island, which was a box office.
Roger, that was awful.
And that was not. It was the same movie. It was just a pirate picture instead of set today.
Oh, no.
But the stunts in that one were truly amazing.
No. This is a picture, and this picture has a very smart screenplay by Shane Black. There's some quirky dialogue in here. Samuel L. Jackson's character. They have an interesting chemistry between them because it's not romantic. It's action-filled and smart and funny.
I really don't think this is the screenplay I'm going to be singling out as one of the great screenplays of the year. I mean, first of all, it couldn't have been written if Pulp Fiction hadn't existed.
I agree, but I'm telling you that, well, Shane Black has had some other good screen credits.
Sure, you bet. You remember all of The Last Boy Scout, wasn't that his?
That was his, and that had some very funny dialogue and quirky dialogue in it, too. Very